Hey everyone, I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year. And to begin the new year off, we've got some juicy information regarding Smash Bros.'s second DLC character, which seems to be pretty legit. It could, well be a red herring, but it doesn't look like it is, and this kind of goes in line with some of the rumours we've had from Vergeben and some other leakers in the Smash community that have been fairly reliable up to a point. They've got some things here and there wrong. Some sources or some people in the community have called out Vergeben for not knowing anything, and some other leakers for there could be that none of these people know the DLC list because Nintendo are throwing around red herrings all over the place to throw everybody off. But here we have some actual evidence from the game itself. So Mondo Mega over on Reset Era has created a thread which kind of goes over this in detail, so I'll leave that in the description below. But to go over it, so a reliable data miner, Jam1 Ghana over on Twitter, has released some screenshots from in-game data, basically. And in these screenshots, he's said that he's found labels for 3 characters that are DLC characters. So the labels are named fighter_kind_Jack, which is most likely referring to Joker. We've got fighter_kind_Paku, which the Japanese name Pakun flower, refers to piranha plant. And then we also have fighter_kind_Brave. This could be referring to Erdrick from Dragon Quest. For those who don't know, leakers have heard several Square Enix characters being thrown around. Sora, but apparently Sora is a name that they've been told isn't in the game. We've got Slime, Erdrick, Gino, and I think Sephiroth might have been one as well. Hero class in Dragon Quest is referred to Yusha in Japanese, which translates to brave. I've kind of fact checked this as well, and it also translates to hero. So I don't know if it directly translates to brave, but still kind of matches up. What's more interesting, Mizumi on Twitter @_Mizumi has posted some stats in regards to these DLC characters. Now these DLC characters have been data mined on patch 1.10, so that was the day 1 patch, and Jam1 Ghana goes over why it took so long to get these pieces of data from the code over on his Twitter page. I'm not going to pretend that I know the logistics of all of this and the technicalities, so I'll put some screenshots on the screen for you now. But Mizumi has shown some stats. So Piranha Plant's speed is 1.72, this is their run speed. Joker's is 2.21 and Brave's is 1.71. So he says, to put this into scale, Sonic has a max speed of 3.85 and Sinnoh has a max speed of 1.18. So Joker's quite a light character, as you can tell. Plant and Brave, I guess, are quite medium-ish. So to put this into a bit of perspective, Joker is the same weight as Peach and Daisy. His run speed is between Mewtwo, Charizard and Ridley's, and Brave is around as heavy as Cloud and as fast as Young Link. So Brave is going to be about a medium, probably around the same as Piranha Plant as well by the looks of these speeds. And Joker's going to be quite a fast character, as you can tell from the speed stats too. Joker can apparently wall jump and has a rapid jab, and Brave has neither of these 2 abilities. But for now it's kind of ambiguous as to what the codename Brave refers to. It could refer to any sort of hero really. The translation from Dragon Quest Yusha is a bit of a stretch, I'd say, but not completely off the table, because obviously we've had these rumours, quote unquote leaks, about Erdrick before looking like he's going to be the most likely DLC character that Square Enix picked. And we also have the Dragon Quest game for Switch as well, so it could be some cross-promotion thing going on. We do have the rumours of Persona 5 port coming to Switch, and again cross-promotion. These DLC characters are all probably going to be tying into cross-promotion. Keep an eye out on third-party games that are coming to Switch or have been announced, or maybe rumoured to be coming to Switch, as this might give us an indication of what DLC characters could at least be in the talks of becoming DLC characters. And then that kind of leads on to Vergeben's other predictions, where, well, not predictions, his what he's heard in his sources about the Minecraft character, but then he heard about that Minecraft is going to be a boss. But Reggie on the Video Game Awards reiterated that the Season Pass, the Fighters Pass, is going to include a character, a stage and soundtracks, not arcade modes with bosses. Now, I guess they could still add that and give, I don't know, more value to the past and more value to these DLC characters. But I would imagine if you just played them in arcade that they'd just have a generic boss fight, probably like Master Hand or something. But I wouldn't have thought that they would be adding DLC bosses into the game as well. And this is where other quote-unquote insiders or inside sources are saying differently, where it could be that these leakers don't actually know anything that they're talking about, any of the DLC characters, because their sources themselves aren't too sure, because they're just hearing bits and pieces of information from other places around the business. I'm not sure who their sources are, and I don't want to undermine their sources and what they know, as I don't know myself and I don't have any insiders. But I have seen a couple of insider sources, and if I do find them I'll post them in the description below, that have called out the likes of Vergeben, Leaky Panda and Hitagi. Who knows really? I do think this is going to be Erdrick though, from all the other rumours and leaks that we've had, and this data mining kind of backing it up. But yeah, I honestly think we're going to be seeing more code names appear as updates come out. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think Erdrick's a good pick, a bad pick, or are you on the fence in terms of this label of Brave, where it's too ambiguous to really tell at this point? I'm going to be uploading more Smash gameplay. If you haven't seen that, check it out. It's quite funny. Me and a friend play some online co-op. We're doing live commentary, so I'll leave a link in that at the end of the video. Thanks for watching.